Thailand has been pretty wonderful to us. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful country filled with so much
history, culture,
kindness,
kind people, delicious food.
Wow.
We're Keith and Deb, and over the last 5 weeks we've been traveling all around Thailand. We have fallen in love with this beautiful country, from its delicious food, to its kind people, to its cultures, beaches, mountains, and everything in between. Today, we have to say goodbye and travel to our next country.
Subscribe to follow along.
Hello everyone, it is our last full day in Thailand, sadly, but we wanted to end on an adventure.
Which is why we are gonna hike the Tiger Cave Temple, which is right above us. It looks really steep.
It's over 1,000 and something steps, we'll put it here.
As a finale for our time here in this beautiful country.
So let's go hike.
There it goes.
Stairs begin.
So I'm wearing shorts, Devin's wearing a tank top. Obviously it's a temple, so we'll have to be
we got our
changing at the top.
In the bag. In doing some reading about the hike up to the temple, it said it can take 40 minutes to an hour to get there. It is 5:22 right now, we're just starting, so we'll let you know how long it takes us when we get to the top. They made new stairs.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty gorgeous walk up some stairs. Wow.
This is much steeper than I envisioned.
Yes, this is so cool though.
It's like we're making some sort of pilgrimage to the top.
It's so neat. Also, this is something really close to downtown Krabi.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute drive.
And it's free, just so you know.
Yeah.
You just gotta hike a lot.
Free stuff.
That's crazy.
Steep, huh?
Yeah. Yes. Oh wow.
You can see the shadow of the mountain over here, and then over here you see a bunch of peaks. It's higher and higher. It's stunning. And then flat fields over here.
Since we're not at a temple, gotta dress properly. And I have a shirt too. Also, we got here at 5:45, so we were pretty quick actually. All right, there we go. Already definitely worked that crazy set of stairs. This is just insanely beautiful.
My shoes off. Let's get the breeze and get the views. You know what I love about Devon?
No.
I like things that smell good, and I like food, and I love viewpoints. Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's just so peaceful, the temple up here. Like Devon said, we started our time here in Thailand with temples.
And we're ending it with one too.
So thoughts, Debbie?
This is magical. I'm so happy we came up here.
Yeah, this is an amazing viewpoint.
It's the perfect
I
way
mean, you can see the landscape and how phenomenal it is. And it is the perfect way.
for our last day in Thailand. Like, it's insane. I just feel so at peace, and you can see the water and like the islands over there, and then the sunset is gorgeous.
You can see One and Krabi and the whole entire area 360.
It's amazing.
What a phenomenal place.
Wow.
Well, that was an excellent sunset. I can't get enough of this view.
Magnificent. So we're gonna see you guys tomorrow when we become travel noobs trying to get to another country.
But while we're traveling, we will discuss what we've learned and reflect on our time here in Thailand.
See you tomorrow. Good morning, it's 7 a.m. We are about to walk to the bus stop, but first,
coffee. Yes, coffee in a bottle. And that is my alarm saying we gotta go soon, so we gotta go soon.
See you in Thailand.
So we now have about a kilometer walk to the bus stop along a very busy road.
We're not taking a Grab, we're just gonna walk. You can easily take a Grab here. We made it. Well, that was pretty simple.
Yeah, we made it to the bus stop. We know where our bus is, which is really awesome. So for this travel day, we first have to go to a place called
Hat Yai, and then we take another bus from Hat Yai after transferring bus stations, I think, unless we get dropped off where we want to be, to make it to Malaysia, Penang, Malaysia. Quick thing about transportation here too, we book on One2Go Asia often, and it works really well. We have our link below there if you want to use that.
and it helps us out. So if you're booking things, it'd be really awesome.
There's also always Grab that you can take, which is the Thai Uber, also covered in Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam.
But
so it's easy that
Oh,
way.
we're going to, yes.
Yes.
Should we go get in right now?
Okay, we're getting in.
Made it on the bus, and we're actually leaving early.
Oh, well, there you go. First part of our trip right there. That's halfway through our first leg.
Yes, and I have to pee so badly.
Me too, Jesus.
On that drive, we were just really reflecting on how incredible the last month in Thailand has been.
Yeah, it's been very unique. It's been very special. Since we're here for 10 minutes, might as well answer some questions. We have some quick fire questions for each other.
So first question is your favorite thing we've done in Thailand so far?
Favorite thing we've done? I think that was the trek, the jungle trek in Chiang Mai.
Okay.
Just right off the bat. The second thing would be the bungalows and seeing the wild elephants. How about you?
Honestly, I think probably the same, and then also the cooking class.
Oh,
like
yeah.
learning to cook Thai food. That is something we're gonna take with us home, and that was so incredible.
Top 3 favorite dishes.
Okay, I think the pad Thai that we made ourselves, that was really good pad Thai. The curries that we had on Koh Yam Noi, that was number 1 for sure.
Oh yeah.
The curry we had there. Number 3 would be the coconut ice cream we had in Ao Nang that one night. It was so good.
Oh yeah, that was excellent. There was a place right by our hotel. It was
and
like
it was
40 baht.
so good and
It was
so much.
excellent.
Yes. Next question for Keith is, what was your least favorite experience or thing that
That's
happened
what I
while
was
we was
gonna.
here?
Okay, least favorite experience.
Or like thing. It doesn't have to be like an experience per se.
Least favorite thing, which is funny, is the shuttle was really late to pick us up at the Ao Nang Pier to take us to Khao Suk. And we had to call,
yeah.
and we weren't sure like where
That's
it was.
true. I guess that'd be mine
It was like
too.
delayed by like an hour and a half, and so we were like, how are we gonna get to Khao
It was
Suk?
more scary because we didn't know if we were going to be able to get there, so that was a bit stressful.
But that's like
But
the
that
most
was not bad at
stressful
all.
bad
Yeah.
thing that happened.
Yeah.
Now my question to you is, what are the, and I can answer this too, like what are the like 3 things that you don't like about Thailand? And that you were like, not for me.
Well, that's hard because this country is incredible.
It is.
This
But I
country
have
is
an easy one.
Okay, what's
And
that?
it's the sweet beverages. Maybe it request less sugar. The bottom's all condensed milk.
Oh.
I'm not about, I just drank a yogurt drink and I'm like, I like plain yogurt. I don't want sugar in my coffee.
They really like their sugar here. That's
Yeah.
true. That is very.
The other thing was like driving. Like there's no rules for driving, but that's like a lot of places in the world. But like you're passing someone on the highway exactly when you think you shouldn't pass them. And you're like, the driver's gonna do that? Like, oh my God, he's doing it. My last one is, it was either, if I asked for spicy, they got better at it.
Keith, that's such a good one too.
But it was like, if I asked for
We got
spicy,
better at it, I think.
yeah, I think we got better
we
at
got
it.
better at it. Yeah.
Because if I asked for spicy, it was too spicy. If I said no spice,
Or
then
little spice,
there's no
then there's
spice.
no- it was either
like
one
one or the
extreme or
other.
the other.
But I think
Oh.
we got better at it. We said little spice,
Or
and
maybe our
that was
spice
manageable.
tolerance got better too.
That too.
Who knows?
I don't know. Next question, 3 favorite things about this country.
First thing I have to say is the kindness. Every single person we've interacted here has been so kind. All the Thai people are amazing. Even all the tourists we met. Everybody's just been really kind. My next thing is the topography and beauty. This country is gorgeous.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be the same here for all
What's
of
your
this.
number 3? 1, 2, 3, food. Oh.
Obviously food. That was it. But you see how stressful it is? Yeah, food. The food here is amazing.
Yeah.
It
Also,
really
we
is.
haven't talked about this beforehand, just so you know.
No, it's food, natural beauty, and people.
Mm-hmm.
Hopping back on the bus now, we'll do some more questions at our next stop, as well as lessons that we learned here in Thailand.
That is our spot right there.
We're supposed to meet our driver there.
We still have about 2.5 hours. So there's a McDonald's there. We might go do some work in there. But across the street there's some food stands. So I'm gonna go see if there's mango sticky rice. Mango sticky rice. Our last day in Thailand. We had to do it. Oh, it's squishy. It's tight. This is so exciting. She cut the mango fresh in front of us. It looks amazing.
It does look good.
Oh
Always go with the
my
fresh
gosh.
versus the ones that are sitting there in the sun. Really good stuff.
This might move up my list for like top
there?
new food. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good. I've never had mango sticky rice before coming to Thailand.
Yeah.
And it's incredible.
Yeah, I agree. It's not that sweet, and it's just perfectly balanced. And then you got the crunch, you got the soft, you got the fruit, you got the creamy.
We're gonna continue with our quick fire questions, and the first one is top 3, I guess, locations that we have been to.
Koh Yao Noi was really peaceful after being a really busy touristy place. It was nice to have some peace and quiet and stuff, and less busy. But
After
I really
Onang.
liked Ao Nang too because it was like accessible to everything. It was central. It was nice. We had a really nice hotel. But Khao Suk.
So what are your 3?
Oh, I guess.
Oh, come on, it's quick fire.
Okay, Bangkok, Khao Suk, and Ao Nang.
I was gonna say mine are Koh Yao Noi, Khao Suk, and I think it's hard between Bangkok and Chiang Mai. Those were both awesome. Like everywhere we went
Bangkok
was
was so
awesome.
cool. It has so much to offer. It was
But
so
if you
unique.
could go there again
It's really local.
and have such a different experience. Okay, next question. Favorite accommodation?
Ooh, favorite accommodation. It's Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai's fancy accommodation condo outside of town. That was by far the best one.
Which we didn't actually film. That one, there's a quick reel that we have of it. But that was some
pictures.
time to do some work in between excursions. My last question is top event of the whole trip.
Dad and I got engaged.
Yeah, that was mine too. I was like thinking about events and like, oh, well, obviously that was the big event.
Yeah.
Everything was amazing, but that was pretty
Everything was
special.
amazing, but it was special because it was just the perfect time. We've been together for 10 years and it was just great. We had a little unique bungalow, which is an awesome stay as well.
It was beautiful. So that's our quick fire. We're gonna finish our mango and we'll see you in a bit.
This is what travel looks like. They were cheaper than McDonald's. And now we have lunch.
Our last pad thai here in Thailand for the time being.
I got it for 50 baht at the local mall.
Yeah,
I was
nice
the
to know.
only traveler, white foreigner there.
Thank you, Keith, for grabbing this for us. A nice
course.
way for our last meal here in Thailand.
Last meal, hopefully it's good. We're waiting for our bus now. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Lessons we've learned, whether personal or about travel. This is stuff
Or
that,
about Thailand.
yeah, this is stuff that we've learned thanks to this country and this experience.
So the first one I want to say is about Thailand in general and how much I have learned about the culture and
Yeah,
the
that's
food and cooking and even our time in Bangkok at the very beginning.
We
when
learned
went
so
to all
much
those
right away.
temples and about the Buddhist culture. So that was my first one.
One thing that was a big takeaway for me was regarding nature. It's so important to protect our wildlife and our nature. While we were in Khao Suk and in Chiang Mai and we saw wild elephants, it just made me really appreciate sort of the biodiversity of the world.
And the nature that exists and learning the history about Khao Suk and how in the 80s there was a group of people trying to protect it
Yeah.
because miners, foresters,
hunters, yeah,
were starting to destroy the forest.
The importance of protecting biodiversity and nature and natural habitats and wildlife, because without that, we lose ourselves.
Yeah, which
Damage
again,
nature, we damage ourselves.
That's something we already knew, obviously, but it
really
was
hit me.
really reiterated. Yeah.
All right, another lesson.
My other lesson is more to do with us and learning in our travels because, as you know, we're travel noobs, and so every time we're learning more.
Yeah.
And that is about the art of planning, but not planning too far ahead, but deciding where and when you need to book accommodations ahead versus
Yeah.
last minute.
We obviously have learned in our past travels like a certain amount of flexibility and like and pacing ourselves, but this was next level in terms of what works for us.
And even when we got here a month
we
ago,
learned more about that.
half the stuff we did, we didn't even know existed before we arrived here.
Someone
in
told us
Thailand.
about Khao Suk, and one thing led to another. And
The trekking, we didn't even know trekking was a thing here, and we ended up doing that, which was amazing. So just
it was
the idea-
reiterating our flexibility, the importance of sort of
planning
talking to
and
people,
flexibility
learning.
and finding the art between the two. So I guess those are lessons that we learned.
Also, just want to mention, our backpacks we're always carrying. These are our Peak Design backpacks.
They're amazing.
And
we love them.
I really recommend them. They've been like our lives. And if you want to
They are
support
our
us as
lives.
well, you can use our affiliate link below.
Yeah, we have a
but
bunch
in general,
of links
I just
below,
recommend these
actually.
backpacks.
Yeah.
They're home. They are so well designed. So that's what we use.
Waiting for our bus now.
There's our bus. All right, off we go. That was a fun layover in Hat Yai.
We're in Malaysia. Woo! We made it.
Exciting, another country.
Yeah.
It's really cool, actually.
The border crossing was super easy.
Yeah.
This bus company we went with has been sweet.
Simple
like,
little van.
super easy.
I think it's been the best driving so far. The whole border thing was like 10 minutes. We got out of the van with nothing, just our passports, got stamped out of Thailand, and then got back in the van.
Drove like
kilometer.
Yep. And then we brought all of our stuff, like our bags and stuff, went through immigration to get into Malaysia. Literally didn't
Got
ask us any
stamped in.
questions.
Easy
got stamped
peasy.
in, got back
Our
in the van.
bags got scanned, got back in the van.
And we're apparently half an hour from our destination.
We made it to Penang, Georgetown. Now we gotta find our accommodation. Deb, what do you think?
I think that was the smoothest bus ride we have taken this whole trip.
Let me see if I can do this by memory based on the Airbnb instructions. And we made it. Look at that. Full day of travel accomplished. Thailand, thank you so much for the fantastic time. What a great way to start a trip.
An incredible, incredible way to start a trip. We could not ask for more. And if you started joining us in Thailand, we really hope you'll stick around as we continue to explore this beautiful place we call home, as in the world. And we'll see you in our next adventure, which I think is going to be exploring this area.
We're exploring Penang in the next video.
So
Stick
see you
around.
then.
See you
Thanks for
soon.
watching. Bye.